Hello, my friends. This is the Mandogra, and today we are going to deal with yes, no, and not given type of questions. So, first of all, we will start with the question number 21. I'm telling that how will you deal with this yes, no, and not given, and how will you distinguish between no and not given? This is the most typical questions most of the students ask that I am mostly confused in no and not given. Now, see, let's check the first question. There we have alien civilization may be able to help the human race to overcome serious problem. He's saying that if alien civilization, if aliens are coming, then or aliens are possibly there, maybe like this. So they help human to overcome problems. Alien help human to overcome problem. So if alien help human in to overcome serious problems, it means this is true. But if alien civilization help human race, if alien civilization help human, but not in the serious problems, or maybe in something else, maybe something else, but not in the serious problem, then it will be like uh, false. If alien civilization don't do anything relating to the human beings, that it means the answer is not given. Now I will show what I want to say. Just like alien civilization, one more thing, that this question is on 21, the second paragraph, the question number 21. Before this we have 80, 90 and 20th question, and before this on the second paragraph, is there anybody on earth, there we have also 14, 15, 16, 17 questions. So it means these questions are on last. It means the answer must be in the last paragraph. No, this is the major problem we are facing, that if the questions are yes, no and not given, we will see that the answer must be in the answer must be from the beginning of this paragraph. It means this 21st question, the answer will be in first or second paragraph, 22nd in first or second paragraph, 23rd second, third paragraph, fourth paragraph, like this. So we will find this 21st in first paragraph. Okay, even it is in the last of that the questions are in the last. Okay, so 21st is alien help human to overcome problems. So in the first paragraph, this is a paragraph number A. So we will find the problems. Okay, so starting from the start, primary reason, curiosity, natural. Okay, so conditions, overcome the basic questions, SATI. You're not talking about SATIs. Since the several being accepts another civilization to survive. See, if other civilization do survive in our galaxy, their ages will range from 0 to 7 billion years. Their ages will does any other civilization that we hear from is likely to be far older or average than ourselves. The more existence of such civilization will tell us the long term survival is possible. Okay, and gives us some cause for optimism. It is even possible that the older civilization may pass on the benefits and experience in dealing with threats of survival, such as nuclear war and global pollution and other threats that we haven't yet discovered. So they help us, or they experience that if they experience this, so they will help us to deal with threats. It means the question says that the civilization helps us to alien civilization helps us to overcome problems. It means they helps us to overcome the threats of world war, that nuclear war, global pollution, like this. So this is the answer. So the second question is, SCTI scientists are trying to find a life form that resemble humans in many way. So they are finding a life form. Scientists find life form. Scientists find life form in that resemble human. So we will see this paragraph B now. Okay, because the answer first is in last of the paragraph A, so it means the answer of the second question must be in paragraph number B. Just look at this. discussing whether a loan of SATI or the first of the UFO generally ignored. Most scientists don't consider strong enough consideration. Secondly, we have make a very conservative assumption. So second, we make a very convincing evidence, assumption that we are looking for a life form that is pretty well like us. Since if it is differ radically from us, we may well not recognize it as a life form, quite apart from whether we are able to communicate. Now look at this. We try to find, okay. So I'm we are looking this conservation assumption that are looking for, okay. So we are looking for, it means we try to find life forward that is pretty well like means resemble, pretty well is means in many way. So in many way, pretty way, looking for a life that well like us. The question was, the scientists are trying to find a life from the resemble human in many way. So looking for a life form that is pretty well like us, to resemble us. So the answer is true also in this case. Now the question number 3 is, the Americans and the Australians have cooperated on the joint research project. So we have this Americans and Australians both. We need Americans and Australian both. So are they cooperated with us in the joint research project? That Americans and Australians ever cooperated on joint research project? Let me see. And is there any paragraph, not the B, but in C? Can we see anything like Australia and America? No, I don't think so. We are able to find like this. Okay, in the paragraph 4, yes, there we have the paragraph where we have Australia. Okay, so far, so when we will start this, just like we are finding this Australia, and the question is, both America and Australia, uh, will cooperate on joint research project like this. Okay, so would they or would not be? So like this. So start from the previous line. Okay, so far there has been a number of searches by various groups around the world, okay, including Australia. Okay, searches using the radio technology of Sparkle. New South Wales. Until now, there have been detection for the new 100 stars which have been searched. The scale of search has increased dramatically since 1992 by US Congress NASA. So no line is visible there, which represents that Australia and America have cooperated on joint research projects. So we have nothing about the statement, so the answer will be not given. Now maybe you are able to understand how to find not given, true and false.